Yo, so what got me into investing? Interesting enough, you know, it was something a while ago I had always wanted to do. Even in college, when I first went off to college, I was like, I need to start investing my money. Like, I always wanted to put it into a savings account. Like, I would always think about how compound interest would work on a savings account, and that's all I could ever think about. I never thought about like investing. I didn't, by the way, I hardly ever knew what stocks were. And then I started to look into around like 2010, I started to look into investing into stocks because it was starting to pay into a 401k. So it started to strike my interest. I was like, I should probably see if I can open up my own brokerage account, see how that works. And I was like, so I look around and there's no accounts that like you literally had like a minimum of like $2,000 or something like that. And at that time I didn't have it. So I was like, well, this is lame. So I just like kind of lost all hope. You know, fast forward probably like another 5 years, and my wife at the time was my girlfriend, fiance, maybe. I used to drink a lot of Slurpees and things like sodas, I guess, from, you know, like the gas station, 7-Eleven is what it's out here. And so she was like, you know, instead of buying Slurpees, like, why don't you just, instead of the money that goes towards a Slurpee, just hold off and buy stock instead in the company. I was like, that's a great idea. And so I was like, okay, well, let me hold off on that. And so then I started looking for an account that I could basically fund with very minimal amounts of money. Then I opened up a Fidelity account, and from there, I realized that, wow, the trading fees on here are $7.95 or so every single time I'm buying something. So there's no way that I'm ever going to make money when I'm only depositing like $20 every single week in here. Literally half of my account is getting spent on a trading fee every single 2 weeks, basically, or every single week. And so after that, I started looking for other accounts that were cheaper or free. And that's when I ran across Robinhood. And Robinhood at the time was only like very, very small. They only had Robinhood. It's like Robinhood regular, Robinhood cash account. They didn't even have Robinhood instant or anything like that. So whenever you bought something and then sold it, you had to wait 3 days for that to come back and hit your account. It was like super, super lame. I opened it up originally trying to just day trade, and that didn't work out. So I basically tried to day trade probably like, I would say 3-4 months. No success there. Switched over to swing trading, had a lot more success there. Also at the same time, Acorns started marketing pretty hardcore. I signed up for an Acorns account, started putting my money over there, and then also signed up for a Stash account when I found out about them as well. And then those are pretty much the 3 accounts that I've been working with since then, since I got investing. So that's how and why I got into investing. I just really like the idea of compounding interest, and I like the excitement. I like the strategy more or less. I guess I'm attracted to strategically that kind of stuff approach. I mean, yeah, it's nice to make money, but I like the strategy. Like, why do it where you're doing portfolios or percentages breakdown, and why do it this way or why do it that way is what I really like about the investing side. And why looking at this, why is this person's financials predictive of what will happen in this company's future, and how likely will that happen? Very interested in the statistical side of it as well. So that's what has really gotten me into investing. And the video cut out, so thanks for watching. That explains it. Hopefully that makes a lot more sense.